Well, it's been a minute. I know. If you've been subscribing and following me, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, right? Um, so, it's June, right? And I haven't done a video in a minute. I'm sorry. Um, sorry, I'm adjusting. My little pink dress is cool, but it's kind of short. I'm still kind of getting used to um, wearing the strapless stuff, but I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Sorry, I'm looking at myself and smiling. Um, yeah, so 6 months living as a woman. It's been awesome. It almost makes being a boy seem like a dream. It's for real. And 3 months on hormones, HRT. So I have boobies. Sorry, I have boobies. Everything's getting soft. My skin is soft. Most of the euphoria and stuff is leveled off. Whenever we're having a heat wave, like, so that's like one of the reasons I didn't make some videos for a minute. Is because by the time I'm done with this, just having this wig on is going to have me sweltering, like sweltering serious. My little air conditioner is like, whew, it's a champ, but it's like, I don't know what, like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's like still like 80 degrees outside. And it's usually not like this early in the year. But it's been like that every day for like 8 days or something, Oh, Lordy, I feel good. Everything's going well. I can't wait to get my levels checked so I know where they're at. I've lost volume on my testes, so I know that whatever I'm doing, whatever else I'm doing, that something's working, because if they're getting smaller, that means that something's where it's supposed to be. Let me step straight. There. Oh, I feel so good. I'm really still self-conscious about my teeth, because you can't tell. I'm like, but everything else is good. I feel good about how I look. I feel good about how I feel. My friend was on the phone with me the other morning, and I started crying, and I forgot, you can hear everything. I had the Bluetooth headset on, and he's like, why are you crying? I was like, I don't know. I was listening to you talk about your pain and death and sorrow and everything, and it just made me sad, and I just started crying. I was like, sorry, I got all fucking bally on you and cried. I was like, but it made me sad listening to you. I was like, I'm a girl now, I got feelings, and it's been weird, and it's been really weird. I think feelings are by far the weirdest part about it, right? Like just having feelings and emotions that I'd never had before, or listening to somebody talking, just crying. I was like looking for a tissue and tears running down my face, and I was like, oh my god. It's like, why are you crying? And I was like, because I'm a girl, dude. And I got feelings now that I'm full on feeling all the time. It's crazy. So yeah, it's really hot out. I was thinking about going here in a little bit, now that it's close to dipping below 80. I'll walk the mile down to the holiday station and get me a 2-liter of Mountain Dew or something. Have some nice cold soda or something to drink. I'm not even making coffee. I love coffee. I'm not even making it, because every time I turn the stove on, it heats up my apartment a little bit more. But supposedly today's supposed to be the last of it. Tomorrow night is supposed to start dropping down into the 80s in the daytime and the 60s at night, which is pretty cool because lower 70s, upper 60s, I can open my windows at night again and blow some cooler air in here, you know. But, you know, it's just been so hot, you know, nothing to do on disability, you know, so sleep in the daytime, be up at night. It's a Newport night season, season 7. Already level 25. Already won a match for any of it, all that kind of stuff. Already got my victory umbrella, like gliding down, like woo. Everybody's seeing that I won one already. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They got Rick and Morty, and they got a Superman, and they got an alien, like Roswell aliens invading kind of theme going on, and Fortnite, guitar. Probably do a guitar video tonight too. I'll let the sweat cool down after this video, right? And then do another one, right? So, you know, so here's my update. I'm gonna try to be on a little bit more. You know, I kind of got with this heat. I just wasn't feeling doing anything like for real, like anything. Like, I haven't gone out the house hardly, and somebody was giving me a ride somewhere. And when I did, it was like after dark, like after 9 o'clock, like 9:30, when it's dark out. Now I'll go outside, you know. You know, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. You know, it's my update. You know, 6 months living as a woman, 3 months HRT. So, rocking right along. Hopefully, next month or the month after, the VA is supposed to test me finally. I ended up in a weird spot because I was on injections with one provider, and nobody seems to want to test you until you get around the 3-month mark. So I switched over to the VA, and they said, well, we're going to send you these hormones in the mail, and we will see you in 3 more months. And I was like, okay, so that means that I'm not getting tested on my hormones until I've been on hormones for like 5 or 6 months. You know, which I guess is kind of cool, but, you know, at the same hand, you know, I don't know, I guess it's just kind of giving me some extra time. Nobody kind of micromanaging me. I got a really good compliment the other day. Somebody, I had a house guest that was and from back when I was a boy, an ex-girlfriend's mom was staying with me, and she was an older lady in her 70s, and her daughter didn't want her over there in South Minneapolis where all this crime and stuff is right now. So I told her she could stay here in my house. But before she went to her daughter's the other day, she stopped and she said, you know, I just want to tell you that last night when you were standing in the doorway to the kitchen, and your body language and your posture and your face and your voice and everything was like, I saw it. She was like, even your voice, like everything just screamed girl. And I was like, no, that's pretty cool. You know, and I don't know. You know, it's weird because now that the euphoria has wore off, you know, now it's like not so happy all the time. You know, like I swear to God, for almost 60 days there, I was just happy constantly. Like, I knew it would have to come to an end eventually, but I still have no anxiety. You know, so somehow the estrogen is treating my anxiety. It's really weird. I've been doing the progesterone cream for a couple of months now. Nobody wanted to give it to me. And I didn't want to take Spiro, and I didn't want to take finasteride, and those other ones, they all seem to have really harmful side effects, you know. And so I found out, or figured out, that progesterone cream is over the counter, and it still comes micronized and bioidentical, and that it has pretty much more or less the same strength that prescription does. You know, when you just, you know, the product I got says there's every pump, when it's a pump bottle, every pump's got 10 milligrams, give or take. You know, so you just figure out how much you want and spread it around the different surfaces in your body that is appropriate to put it on. You know, I am following directions with stuff. I also have been taking some supplements along with everything else I'm doing. Like I have a phytoestrogen serum that I put on my butt and my breasts. That's made from pure Rhea Murifica. And then I have a supplement made from guache from the curvy fruit that I take. And then I take some bovine supplements too that I looked at that are supposed to aromatize your testosterone and make it, transmute it into estrogen somehow. Which I don't know. But all in all, everything I'm doing together seems to be working. And it's probably a lot more than your average trans girl is on, unless they're doing it themselves like I am. But we're going to see where I'm at. I don't have erections anymore, hardly. Every once in a blue moon I've had one. My testicles seem to have shut off. Like, there doesn't hardly seem to be anything coming out. Like, even when I orgasm, like a drop, like a couple drops, like that kind of little bit of stuff. You know, yeah, so my body continues to feminize. My brain is doing all kinds of weird things, whatever it's doing. My brain, my friend, my enemy, my hat holder. Guess I can wear bonnets now, right? Some nice fun. Maybe some nice little Lita goth style, like headpieces, or some cute berets or something. Once it gets cool enough to put a hat on my head. Right now I'm just struggling like with this heat, like, because my metabolism, that's the other thing, my metabolism still burns fast like it has all my life. I got just a little bit of fat left on my belly. I didn't have much to start with, you know. Between the corset and the shapewear and the estrogen and everything, my fat seemed, what little bit of fat I had and what I seem to be intaking into my body seems to be going under my skin and my hips and my thighs and my butt and my breasts, and some a little bit on my face. It seems like my lips have changed some, and my cheeks a little bit, and yeah, your girl's trying. I kind of screwed up the eyebrows a little bit tonight, but anyways, they're eyebrows, right? They're eyebrows. Anyways, I'm getting a better idea about doing these eyebrows. They're starting to grow back in from when I screwed them up, but I'm going to go ahead, I think, and trim them again so that they're shaped a little bit better the way I want them. And then again, I'm still thinking about microblading at some point. I was thinking about getting permanent eyeliner tattooed in too, so that I don't have to do eyeliner all the time. They just be boom, like, look at them eyes, right? And I was thinking about the lip pigment. My lips are changing shape, maybe getting some additional pigment put in. You can see I got makeup on it tonight, but you can see where it's puffing out here. And on the bottom, there's a little bit of contour powder under there too, but you can see like the shiny spot here where it's puffed out. So, I mean, my lips are changing too. Again, here I am, everybody see. I'm going to try and do a guitar track later. I've been kind of torn about that too. I've been playing a lot of guitar, but the recording part of it, just because it's so hot. For the most part, I haven't been doing makeup unless some boy's coming over, because it's just so hot. You know, like, you're just sweating. Like, all I got is these gloves and this dress and this, my hair on, and I'm sitting here like, woo, like, it's, the wig's coming off as soon as the video stops, and the gloves too. So, you know, but I want to get dressed up, and I want to make my video nice, because it's 6 months and 3 months, so I've spent half the year feeling good, and the last 3 months in hormones, and we'll see where I end up with the feminization ultimately, because I'm pretty sure that my levels are going to be like really, really high when I go, you know, because, you know, Plume gave me the injections, and the timing was just, you know, I just literally just gotten a brand new vial of estrogen when they sent me patches. So, you know, I was like, well, might as well keep doing the injections and wear some patches. So, anyways, I dropped the dosage down on the injections. So, A, it was going to last me longer, and B, to offset what I was doing with the patches. So I ain't just like double, triple up my dose. I did lower for what the 3.5 day patches said I would have in a week. So I lowered my shot to compensate, to keep me more or less kind of at the same levels, right? And then I have a little bit left, so I'm going to step it down a little bit more and try to like step it down the next couple of weeks till I'm not really injecting all that much, you know, and then it's going to run out, and then it's just going to be the patches, because now I'm going with the VA. But anyways, this is coming up on 18 minutes, 20 minutes, so I just wanted to give a shout out, and you know, my poor lava lamp. I was so happy about getting this lava lamp, and it's over there not being used because it makes a lot of heat. So is my strobe. So my strobe's not on. So all I got on is the flashers and twinklers. I don't got the other lights on, but let me show you. Let's see. Stand up here, and that's my pretty pink dress that I like so much. I do. I like this dress so much. It's cute and it feels good, and it's just really, really short. So, you know, for the purposes of making a video or whatever, it was okay. But when I leave the house in, I gotta have some hot pants or something on underneath it, because otherwise everybody's seeing everything when the wind blows or go up steps or have to pick anything up or whatever. But anyway, so, you know, here we are, and have fun central with the tapestries and the lights, and do everything we can do, and until next time, be beautiful, babies.